What's up, Jay Mewes here, and I am in a convenience store with my man, Logic. Logic is Grammy-nominated
Dad, loving husband.
love maker.
Oh, big time.
We're gonna play a game. We're gonna pick 5 things that mean something to you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick 5 dildos.
As long as they have stories behind each dildo.
When that's dildos behind me, there's the story.
Hip hip doogan, hip hip doogan.
This is ridiculous. I really hope my father-in-law is not watching.
It's time for 5 things. Court!
Okay, I already know something.
Okay.
And it is right around here.
Pop-Tarts, but I'm gonna go cherry. No, I'm gonna go strawberry.
Pop-Tarts, this is pretty gnarly. So I grew up in the hood, and so it's like, we don't know anything about nutrition. So my buddy, Big Limbo, let me live with him because I was homeless and I didn't have anywhere to live, and he let me stay with him for a year. He like really believed in me. He didn't make me get a job. Like he straight took care of me. And almost a year to the day, I signed my deal. I had some money from my record deal at Def Jam. Anyway, fast forward, I'm on a tour bus and I am like so unhealthy. I'm like chain smoking cigarettes. I'm eating like shit, and I'm performing for 2 hours a night. I was like 135 pounds, and all I would eat was Pop-Tarts and drink Ensures. Terrible.
Are you sick of these now, or every once in a while you're still like, bringing it back? What's that song?
Baby, come back.
Yeah, or it can be Bobby, come back, cause I'm with you. Nah, but are you sick of these now or not?
I don't really eat shit like this anymore, but occasionally I will crunch a Pop-Tart.
I love that. There you go.
For shizzle.
All right, let's go this way and see if we see any other.
All right. You know, it's actually funny. So I'm not gonna pick these, but I have a story about these, and the reason I'm telling a story about M&Ms is actually because it's a story about Skittles, but I don't see any Skittles. And Skittles was my first rap name, and the kids were like, we're gonna call you Skittles because M&M is taken. And I was like, but I'm not fully white, so I don't know.
Do you remember ever telling that on an interview or something? So
Actually, no, I've never said it.
So you heard it here first on 5 Things with Jason Mewes. Skittles. I'll tell you, this is the area that really catches my attention because I have a 2.5-year-old son who loves trucks.
Oh, there's a fucking Goku, dude. Okay, wait,
There
this
you
is
go.
insane. So I love Dragon Ball.
Okay.
I have to pick this one.
All right, let's do it.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I
No,
just got
it's
so
all
excited.
right.
I'm like a child right now. Goku, like I have tattooed on my body.
Love that.
Yeah, I look like I'm in a gang, but I'm actually just a nerd.
You got Goonies, Simpsons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly like,
Metal Gear Solid.
yeah, very cool, fun gaming.
Ready Player One, yeah. no,
Love it.
So much. But this was like the first anime I remember. Being a kid and watching Dragon Ball Z was like a really amazing escape. We had a illegal black box, so we just stole cable.
But this character is Goku, right?
Yeah.
And is he your favorite of the Dragon Ball Z? Because in Dragon Ball Z, there's more than one character, right? Because there's a blonde character, I believe.
That's crazy that you don't know this. Okay, so hold on. So Goku goes Super Saiyan, which basically like means he like goes like Hulk mode.
Yeah.
And when he turns into a Super Saiyan, his hair turns yellow.
And he goes, Hadouken! But you know how I know?
Street Fighter,
You know,
bro.
no, I know, you're right. You know where I know this more than anything is because of Fortnite. Fortnite,
Oh,
they
yeah.
had these in the
I have
thing,
the skin.
And they have the ball where you're like,
Oh, yeah.
Hadouken! And you can like throw the ball.
No, it's
and,
Kamehameha.
Kamehameha.
Okay. Oh,
yes.
There's a monster
Oh,
truck here.
yeah.
I just want to grab it. This reminds me of my son, Leo.
Yes.
He's 2 years old, and he is absolutely obsessed with monster trucks.
Yes, mine too.
But Bobby, his older brother, loves Legos. He got me into Legos. Like, I never did Legos because I was broke. And then now, as like a grown 35-year-old man, I'm just like doing these Star Wars Legos and like
amazing.
Mario, Super Mario.
What is one of the biggest Star Wars? Have you done like the Death Star or the big Millennium Falcon?
Well, I
yet?
just finished the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
Yes.
And that was like probably a good 6 hours. It was like 1,800 pieces.
I love it. I love that you are building Legos with your kids. Your kid loves monster trucks.
Thank you.
No, because if whatever you pick, you get to take home, so you can take
Oh, really?
this home to your son. So that's a good story with the son, right?
Yeah, I'm taking that.
All right, so let's go this way. We're gonna go down this aisle. We have, this is more of a booze, but
I'm a Macallan guy, so I like a good Scotch whiskey You know what I mean? Nice vibe, definitely enjoy it. I really avoided it until I felt like I was at a place in my career where it's like, okay, this won't really affect me or mess me up because I come from, you know, just like a history of addicts. I also never got to go to college. I never got to have fun. I wasn't like blacking out and puking and driving and like, no, I was just like watching anime kind of drunk. Like, you know what I mean? A couple times a week, like, fuck it. And now I've reeled that and I just enjoy it. I see an item I'm actually
All right,
gonna...
let's see. Oh.
These, I used to use these back before I got married. And not just condoms. These specific ones.
It's funny, because when I'd see a guy grab one of those, I'd be like, oh. You know? And I'd be like, I guess I have to stick with the fire and ice.
Well.
I know we probably don't want to talk too deep about this because you're already married and your wife will probably see this show.
That's cool.
But
me and my wife have sex.
Did you share your past with her? Does she know?
Of course.
And do you feel like, was there a period on tour where you just were like, hip hip doogan, hip hip doogan, hip hip doogan, hip hip doogan, and you're like, whoa, I gotta slow down, man.
You know what's funny? No, I was never like that. I always like, if I was gonna be intimate with somebody, like had to have some kind of a connection. Even if we were just homies and close and cool.
Yeah.
But I think I had like one night stand. It was not a vibe.
You heard it here first. Not going around going hip hip doogan, hip hip doogan. He was more like, ew, what's it called? What's it go again? That when you
Kamehameha.
Kamehameha.
Coming.
Yeah, that's the one-nighter.
You know what's really funny though is once I stopped using these, my wife told me that she was preggo.
Oh, boom! Semi-planned or not?
No, we totally planned it.
Because you were like, no more of these magnums. And then you were like, we're gonna make this happen, and it happened.
I really hope my father-in-law is not watching.
Yeah. I feel like you had told me a little bit about your upbringing. You've mentioned a few times you've grown up in not the best situation.
Yeah.
And I saw this and thought of that, and which made me think of my, and I'm not saying you have pests.
We had roaches.
That's what I was gonna say.
No way.
I grew up where you would turn the lights on at night, and you wake up to get a bowl of cereal at 3 in the morning, you turn the lights on, and it's just like they would scatter all over it.
Dude, I would like pour like fucking fake ass, I wish I could afford Captain Crunch, so it was more like Sergeant Smash.
Yeah.
And I would like pour shit out and there'd be fucking roaches.
Yeah, same here.
And I'd eat it with powdered milk. Ugh.
Powdered milk, and sometimes even water if I had to, which was miserable.
You know what?
If you had no milk, we would do water.
I'm going to a fancy ass restaurant tonight to celebrate.
Yeah, we're gonna go eat some real fancy ass Captain Crunch with a little skip-it-a-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, ramen.
Oh.
This is a hood classic. I still eat it today. I love a good top ramen cup of noodles. So I would get the packets of oodles and noodles, like top ramen, the ones it's like $2 and you get like fucking 15 of them.
Yes, sir.
And what I would do and still do to this day is I'll take 3 packages.
Yes.
And then I take 2 of the oodles and noodles and then 3 packets and use 3 packets.
On the 2.
So it's extra, you know, a little zhuzh.
I like it. It's really the same, right? But they figured out, oh, if you put it in a cup, you can get it on the go. And
yeah,
shit.
like super
On
easy.
the way to go get that crack cocaine, you're just like, I don't have to stop. Bucks in the truck, drive in the truck. Bucks in the truck, drive in the truck. Yo, I got Goku. He goes Boku. He likes Dragon Ball Z's and he got 2. And he got 2.
And every time I watch, I always use my Roku.
Oh, that's the remote, and he doesn't give a fuck. He likes to emote. That's right, Mewes. He got the damn news. He's got the news. He got the blues. I'm a rap till I say something gay, cause I love to suck dick. Wait, what? Oh, I heard it.
That's fine.
Check out another episode right here and subscribe for more 5 Things with Jay Mewes.